What's the crack with Andrew and Pat? The best bits of Good Morning Tipperary.
Do you know about this Alex Holland guy? Holland?
Any relation to Jules?
No. The guy that was live on Netflix over the weekend, that climbed this
the
tower.
Yeah.
Did you see any of it?
I saw some bits of it. And he
That's
saluted
crazy.
people inside.
Absolutely
the office
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff like. So I didn't watch it live. I don't know, was it on, like, time-wise? I don't know. But anyway, when I woke up on yesterday morning, obviously it had happened.
Uh-huh.
So I watched the most. Well, actually, what I did was I kind of full forwarded through some of the commentary and stuff. But I watched a good lot of it. So it's a tower in Taiwan that's over 500 meters high, and he's a solo climber. Isn't that it? What are you looking up for?
I'm trying to imagine 500 metres high.
But you've seen it. Like, it's absolutely bonkers stuff.
Great.
So no rope, no harness, no safety equipment or anything. I thought that they wouldn't be allowed to it.
Then
to be
again,
honest
who's
with
going to
you.
go up and get him? Once he gets up a few floors, like,
No, what do you mean? Who's going to go up and get him?
to tell him you can't do that.
No, really, like that. I thought they wouldn't let it happen, like, the whole event.
Well, maybe they didn't. Look,
Are you telling me that they didn't know?
Do you know the way you work?
There was
that it's better to look for.
No, there was thousands. Oh, man, you're missing the point. It was a whole Netflix thing.
Yeah.
It was streamed live. Like, it was
Money talks.
No, but it was fantastic. How are you with heights? Are you so? You're not great with heights.
I told you before.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
okay going up a ladder. I'm okay
It's
when I'm
coming
up on
down.
the thing. It's when I happen to step back down onto the ladder.
Oh, from a roof, like you step back onto the ladder.
No, I don't feel happy.
You don't like that?
No.
If anybody's not seen this, actually, if any of you, you should look at it. It's very, very interesting. So he's like a solo climber. It's normally kind of rock climbing and all that he does, but streamed on Netflix, and it's
Speaking of
it's still up
crazy
there
things,
to say. Yeah,
that chap that's walking to Mayo barefoot.
yeah.
Fair play to him.
He was in Clonmel last week, wasn't he?
Clonmel Care all through Tip, yeah. But he's not taking the direct route because he was heading off to Cork the last I heard. I think he was in Mallow.
Where did he start again? Did you say?
Someplace on the continent.
And what charity is he doing it for?
I can't remember.
I had something about that last week now, and I can't remember off the
Wouldn't
top
you
of my
think
head.
he'd have got an El Sat-Nav or something?
I know, but it's obviously the Cork Day. Is he collecting money as he goes?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't even know where he's going to be staying when he...
All right. What do they call it where you sleep on somebody's couch?
surfing?
Couch surfing or something like that, is he? He's doing it barefoot, is he?
Barefoot.
Why? What's the idea behind that?
Don't know.
No idea, okay.
Maybe when he's going to do Croke Patrick when he gets there.
Maybe so.
Practice for that.
Yeah, all right, see you at 1:30. Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Sporting headlines at 8.
Talking about traditional Irish pubs, so I was mentioning our trip that we're doing to Budapest, and you mentioned Trevor Brennan. He's got a pub in France, big pub restaurant out there. I've never been there, but it's supposed to be fantastic, and a lot of people go out there just to spend time at Trevor Brennan's pub out there. What you say? His son has started for who?
He's been called into the French squad.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
What's is Josh? Is that his name? Is it
Joshua.
Yeah, kind of. He played with Barnhall in Leixlip. That's where Trevor Brennan started. He's a rugby. I was looking at something over the weekend. I saw a motorcycle and sidecar used by Sean Connery and Harrison Ford in the iconic Indiana Jones scene, sold for €117,000 at auction. It's not bad money for it, really, is it? 117,000.
It is.
I know,
It's
like
crazy.
it would be for you and me, but do you know
it's
the way?
crazy money. I mean, the way they treated that.
It attracted.
Should never pass an NCT.
Well, come here, I'll tell you. It attracted a flurry of bids at an auction in Los Angeles, despite bidders being told it's non-functional, Pat, and it comes without keys. Like, would you just jump into a
Is it
sidecar anyway? Yeah.
functional because it doesn't have keys, or even if you had the keys, is it not?
No, does it actually attach to like a motorbike? I don't know. Like, it's a sidecar.
It's just the sidecar.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sidecar.
But then you wouldn't need keys.
No, but they have a little door on them, don't they? They have a little door for a key on it, but you
Some do,
just
some
stand.
don't.
Well, okay, I don't know that, but
Are you sure
obviously
it's not
it
the
did.
motorbike as well?
A motorcycle. Hang on, maybe you're right, are you? I thought it said just the sidecar. A motorcycle and sidecar. Which then is very reasonable. You're getting a motorbike as well.
But it doesn't run and there's no keys.
But sure, who'd be driving it anyway?
why
Sure, that's just something that would end up like someplace where people can see
Put
it.
it in a
Like.
glass case, like.
Yeah, do you know that kind of thing? And then it kind of prompted me to look up the most expensive. I think we might have had this before because it rang a bell with me. So I went to the internet and I said, what's the most expensive film memorabilia ever? Can you remember, did we have this before? Any idea?
Don't know, really.
The ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Do you know how much they made?
$7.5 million.
You're not even close. $32.5 million.
Wow.
$32.5 million. Do you see, I would have thought that she had a few pairs of those, but apparently she only had one. Judy Garland I'm talking about now in the film. But she only had one pair that she wore, the original pair. $32.5 million. Imagine that? That's bonkers, isn't it? I'm sorry about that now. I read that wrong. It's the motor... But that makes it quite reasonable then, if it's the motorbike and the sidecar.
That doesn't run.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't run. Like if you had like a restaurant or something, you're fairly well to do, like you just have it on show there. Do you know? Anyway, okay.
See you later. Good luck. Sporting headlines at 11.
I always thought that WhatsApp was fairly secure, like when it comes to getting messages that you don't want from people you don't know and stuff like that. But the Gardaí have issued an alert about a scam in which fraudsters are making WhatsApp calls to people in an effort to get personal information. I've never gotten anything like that from WhatsApp. Have you?
No, I got a call on Viber the other day.
Okay, I don't use Viber.
Yeah.
Well, I would get the normal calls, like to your normal number from, and you know straight away, like it'll come up as
possible scam.
Possible scam is it will sometimes tell you that alright too, but even like international calls like that, you just know, you know. Anyway, the caller is using the Garda crest to with a profile picture. So obviously not just when they call, of course the thing would come up, wouldn't it? So obviously not just text but calls as well. However, on Garda Síochána say that these people are not officers and nobody from the organisation will contact you just out of the blue. See what they did there, out of the blue. It's calling on people who believe that they might have been engaged with a scammer to get in touch. But just watch it, because as I said to you, I always thought that WhatsApp was fairly secure, and I didn't think...
But the thing is, if they dial your number, it will come through.
It will come through, yeah.
Yes, all they've got to do is, it's like the same as a random text message or a random call.
Yeah, I suppose.
Just use your number.
I suppose it is, but what I'm saying is I thought that there was protections there that WhatsApp would recognise. Because to text somebody on WhatsApp, they have to be in your contacts. Do you know that, don't you?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
No, I think they do.
All you need is their number.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I think that... No.
I have contacted people
on WhatsApp. And you don't have them saved in your
No,
in your
they
contact.
wouldn't have known me.
How do you do that on it? There's no place to do that on a WhatsApp.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
If you save it into your normal phone...
That's what I'm saying to
contacts, but they don't... The person
That's what I'm saying to you. I know that, but you have to have it saved into your contacts.
No. But even if you do, I mean, that doesn't make it any less secure. All you've got to do is know their number. They don't need to know you.
Oh, you're
so how does that...
No, you're confusing me now. I think I'm right. I think I'm right about that.
But right, you give me your second cousin twice removed's number.
Yeah.
I put it into my contact.
Yes.
I ring or I call.
Oh, you
I
can
text.
You can do that, all right.
Yeah, but that, I mean...
So you reckon that... So it's not randomly. So the scammer is putting, like...
A number.
100,000 numbers into their contacts.
Same as they do for...
Okay. I'll give you that one, okay. All right, I'll see you later.
Good luck.
8:37 now.
Today, back this morning from 9.
Storm Chandra. Where did they come up with that?
I'm not sure which meteorological department named it. You know the way they...
Is that the same old story where they ask people to suggest names and they go down through
the
list?
Yeah, but it's not. They're not all Irish.
Oh,
it's not. You know, the UK Met Office and France and that as well. They all have.
What is Chandra?
It's like storm.
What, have you ever come across that name before?
No.
Does it mean anything?
No idea. Okay. If I haven't come across it before, what are the chances of me knowing if it means anything?
Well, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just wondering. Sometimes it's like it's people's names, isn't it?
Well, Chandra could be somebody.
Well, it could be. That's what I'm just wondering.
Maybe it was a spin-off from Friends.
Chandler. Yeah, maybe. Councillor Michael Brennan was on to say, morning guys, can you announce the number of floods on the R689? That's the road Killinall and Coolbawn Cross. Be careful. Thanks for that, Michael, but I think it's the case for every place around the county, isn't it?
What I noticed this morning is there are floods where I have never experienced
floods
them before. Yeah. Like the N24 Care to Clonmel, there's water crossing in places there that you just don't expect it, so do be careful.
Do be careful if you're out and about. And as bad as it is, it's not as bad as it is on the east coast of America. Do you see the snow that they're getting there? It's just unbelievable.
And the temperature is so low. Do you see the pasta?
No.
Somebody had freshly cooked pasta.
And it just froze.
They got a fork of pasta and held it up for a very short space of time and it literally froze.
Yeah. Not too bad for the group of students from Cork. You know about the lads that are stranded
in
there.
New York, I think, is it? They were stuck.
Yeah, so a group of students from Cork are stranded in New York due to the ongoing snowstorms there. Their flight is one of 11,000, which was cancelled due to extreme weather. One of the teachers in New York, Brian Kenny is his name, he says that the students' spirits are high. I'm sure they are, despite being no active plans to fly home. I've got a clip of him here. Hang on, here.
They're quite happy to be here in New York. They're still shopping and still enjoying the snow, which is great. We haven't been stuck inside. We've been able to get out and about. Quite a few of the shops have been still open. A lot of the kids have kind of taken a liking to Target for some reason.
And you could be trapped in worse places, couldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm sure their parents back here are not liking it so much.
Why?
Because they're going to have to keep sending them money, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because if it's
Revolut a few quid, yeah.
I know. But if it's weather.
But when did people start, like, on school tours, go to New York and stuff? You know, we used to go on a mystery tour in school, and the only mystery was how long it would take us to get to Parsons Green. That's as far as you can. So, like, you had a bus, like, had nothing wrong with Parsons Green, by the way. You had a bus going, like, full of smelly teenagers and worser because smelly sandwiches, because you'd bring your own sandwiches. Like,
Some
remember,
of them not even wrapped in cling film.
No, just and you'd have like tomato sandwiches and banana sandwiches,
egg sandwiches.
And stuff. Oh.
Yeah, we went to Paris.
You did not.
We did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fancy school.
The Tech.
Right, see you tomorrow. Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Right, finally something that you and I are qualified to speak about. The average 4-year-old asks 143 questions a day.
Why?
Why does he ask 143 questions a day?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why?
When did they start asking them?
When they became 4.
No,
the
what
average
time
4-year-old.
what time of the day?
I don't know that. Will you wait till I see? Hang on a second. It's according to a new survey which reveals the top 10 questions asked by kids. All right.
Who did the survey?
A crowd called Busy Bees.
Okay.
All right. The top query is, how old are you? Now, these are things that they would ask strangers, like, or parents, friends and stuff like that. Right? So, how old are you? Followed by, what's that person doing? What's your man doing over there? And what's your name? So they're the three main things that they like to ask people.
That's good. We could
answer
answer those three.
Yeah. Apart from what you're doing.
Well,
There might be a bit of explaining there. Some more questions parents are asked include, why do you have to go to work? And where...
It's funny, but that's a question I ask
myself every single day. Where do babies come from? Like for 4-year-old?
Yeah.
And do animals have friends? Sure, animals do have friends. What's that ad on the telly or the radio where the child's nice cute ad where the child is asking, do
dogs in different countries
have different, do they speak different language?
Yeah.
Is that it or something like that?
Yeah.
And
Can't remember what it's for, but I remember.
It's an insurance code or something like that, is it?
Yeah.
And I think the mum says, yeah, I think they do actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't she say that? I wonder, do they actually speak different languages?
Well, they would understand different languages.
Yeah, they probably do. Different, like, is their bark different, like in France or Germany or something like that? I don't know. And do you remember we both were trying to figure out yesterday about your man that's doing this walk?
Yeah.
We didn't have all the information. So he's walked more than 5,500 kilometres barefoot, and he said his feet have held up fairly well. Mayo's Eamon Keaveney has broken the Guinness Book of Records for the longest barefoot walk path as he treks from Istanbul. Istanbul.
And you talk about me in the capital of Denmark.
Istanbul. Why can't I say that? Like, it's not one of my words I have a problem with. Like,
Actually,
I'm losing words. I'm losing words on a daily basis.
I can see where you're going here. It's
Istanbul. Istanbul.
Yeah, normally with you it's Istanbul.
To his hometown in Claremorris. Istanbul. Got there eventually. Eamon has been raising funds along the way for Friends of the Earth and the mental health charity Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Now, that's different Jigsaw to Jigsaw locally here, isn't it?
No, I think Jigsaw is an overall.
Is it the overall there? Yeah. Okay, he says that it can be pretty tough it can be pretty hard on tough terrain. Got a clip for you here. We'll play it. Hang on.
They're not too bad considering. The skin has gotten a fair bit tougher and they're in a lot better shape than you might expect after 10 months. But it all depends on the terrain that I'm walking on as well. So if I have a lot of gravel or a rough road, it's not the best. But they're okay. They've held up fairly well.
And radio presenters in Istanbul are now struggling with Claire Morris. All right, I'll see you later.
Headlines at 11.
All right, two quick ones for you. So you know the Crocs, right? The shoes.
Yep.
Okay. Lego is teamed up with Crocs.
Did you
that?
see the price?
Yeah, and I'll pay it. If you wear them, I'll buy them for you.
Bring it up.
Would you wear them?
I wear
Let
Crocs.
me tell people what they are. Do you actually wear Crocs? Do you?
Yeah, around at home I would.
Oh no. Like the rubbery ones, because they do different kind of ones now.
Oh yeah, they do boots and everything.
So the ones that we're thinking of,
Yeah.
you wear those going around.
Around at home, yeah.
What colour is it?
They're kind of a dark blue navy with a grey sole on them.
Okay. The rubber shoe brand has teamed up with Lego. So let me try to explain to you what this is, right? So you can imagine a red piece of Lego, right? Normal red piece of Lego. That's going to be the shoe. It's made out of rubber and it looks like a Lego block. That's exactly what it looks like.
I haven't seen any.
That's my understanding of it.
Okay.
And you were saying
Probably
about the
my lot,
price.
so.
They're selling for 199 quid.
Well, if you're prepared to spend that kind of money,
And if you wear those coming in here every day, I swear to God, I will
wouldn't wear
buy
them
them for
every
you.
day.
If you guaranteed to wear them a couple of days a week coming in here, if they look like the way I think that they look like, honest to God,
Are you sure they're not
I
just...
definitely have a whip around anyway.
Oh, no.
What?
You
What?
have to
Am
pay
I?
it.
Am I sure?
Are you sure
what?
they're not just a normal Croc with Lego,
With a Lego
bits
logo?
on
No,
them?
no. I
You've
think
committed
that
to it now.
I think that they look like the bricks that they. That they look like the bricks.
I've seen you wearing worse now.
No, you have not. No, you have not. And quickly, too, because we had this a couple of weeks ago, a company planning to build a hotel on the moon. Do you remember we were speaking about that? They now say you'll be able to play golf. How can you play? It has to be indoor golf, surely, to golf. How could you do that? The developers of the project, are they GRU Space or are they GRU Space? I don't know. They're advertising surface experience. Oh, sure, it is outside then. Including moonwalks, Pat, driving, golfing, and loads of different activities. A deposit of 800, it makes the Crocs look cheap. A deposit of 840,000 euro is needed to secure a stay, while the entire stay, which we did say to you the last time, could cost up to 8.4 million euro.
I think it'd suit Donald Trump because, like, people might notice his cheating at golf as much as it is here.
Oh, man. Allegedly.
No, we've seen the video.
Allegedly.
We've seen the video.
Allegedly. Yeah. After he's finished with the BBC, he could come after us. See you later. Good luck.
This morning from 9.
We didn't get anything like the flooding that they did in Wexford and Enniscorthy and all that.
Yeah, up even in Dublin as well, pretty
Saw
bad.
that somebody put that up on Facebook last night. What part of Dublin was it that?
Along the M50 and...
But it was some residential area.
Yeah, there was, and I can't remember where exactly now. But yeah, it was pretty
But
bad.
like water was up to past the wheels in cars, in driveways.
Yeah.
So you have to imagine it got into some of the houses. Oh man, it's a disaster, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's lots of people in Tip all too familiar with that down through the years.
Absolutely. Met Aaron said that a storm consisting of hot fat, eggs and flour is set to batter Ireland. So we've got that to look forward to as well.
What you going to call that one?
Ooh, there's one now. Let's put that out there. With all this wind, we're worried about a caravan in our back garden. We didn't have one 2 days ago. We're obviously doing Worst Joke Wednesday today.
I didn't think it was that obvious. But
It is obvious. Your favourite day of the week.
Yeah.
Did you forget it was kind of... Because I
No.
mentioned it there. Oh, you didn't forget?
No.
You knew.
You're just driving home the pain that's about to be inflicted.
Well, you could just get your head around this every Wednesday and decide, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this, like, instead of just being
We
sour.
seem to
like.
enjoy kind of...
They have to be good jokes, do they?
Now, I must admit, the Frozen one there,
Oh, you didn't mind that, did you?
that was good.
Okay.
I hadn't heard that one before.
My dad always used to say that two heads are better than one. Lovely man, terrible plastic surgeon. An armed robber slipped over and broke his arm, Pat, and his leg during a robbery at Paddy Powers yesterday in Dublin. What's the odds of that happening? We got there, did we? We got there eventually.
Oh, yeah.
All right, more on the way later. Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Sporting headlines at 8.
You probably know the answer to this because you've probably seen the story. Centra sold how many chicken fillet rolls last year?
I can't remember, and I did
you
see
see
the
it?
story, but I can't remember.
10 million.
Something like that, yeah, well, take you out of it.
Yeah, it's
and, like,
6 million.
Yeah.
Do you know, actually, I mean, everybody loves like a hot chicken roll, but I always feel horrible after because of all the bread, right? So what I started to do was, and I stopped eating them because it's a nuisance to be asking people to do it, is when they cut the roll, I ask them to scoop out all the dough.
You're not doing that to get rid of the bread. You're
get rid of my belly.
No, you're doing that to fit more chicken into it.
I've never thought of that, actually. Very good. Never thought of that. But you just feel a bit yock after it. But it's not too bad if you do what I said. They recorded a 7% growth.
You could just get a smaller roll.
Yeah, but I still feel yuck after the bread, even if it's a smaller roll. Do you know what I mean? I still, it's the dough. Do you know that doughy kind of just sits in your stomach for the day, doesn't it? They recorded a 7% growth in deli sales last year. Coffee sales, like I think we've discussed this before. Did I tell you, or did you tell me that you knew somebody, or did I know somebody? I can't remember. There's somebody that has a garage on the outskirts of Dublin, and they've like 5 or 6, or we read some. No, maybe not you. So that they've 5 or 6 coffee machines. If you go into a place where they've 5, because they're costly, those coffee machines, you know. Yeah. And if somebody has 5 or 6 coffee machines in there, you know they're doing a bomb. And I don't know then who said it to me, but apparently, I do know now actually, but it doesn't matter, that this crowd, I don't know how many millions, and I mean millions a year, that they make from coffee alone. Wow. Like that they make all their money from coffee. Like there's no markup on the fuel, there's no markup on cigarettes and newspapers and all that. The markup on coffee is absolutely huge. Like a coffee costs you about £3.64 depending now today in the garage and that. And I think this fella told me that they're making it for like all in when they consider staff and wages and everything. I think it's costing about 48 cents or something for a cup of coffee. It includes the coffee, the cup, the running of it and all. Now, it may not include the initial purchase of the coffee machines. I don't know about that, but that's where all the money is. Anyway, there you go. Let's do some more jokes for you. Worst joke Wednesday.
Fit one in the back of the car?
Oh man, I'm telling you, there is huge. Honest to God, there's huge markup in coffee. I've given up fly tipping. Did I say that to you? They said that there's no need, that the job already pays fairly well. I see in the papers this morning that the Michelin man has retired.
Technical term is a remold.
Oh, it would be you, like. It would only be you. After costing me £100 to see my dermatologist, he says that he doesn't make rash decisions.
I like that.
Myself and my friend go to the pub every week when we get our social welfare payment. We're friends with benefits.
Oh, God.
If you think that's bad, wait for this. If you think that's bad. I came second in the Irish toe sucking championship yesterday. It was the first time I ever tasted defeat.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
we were good.
man.
Horrible.
We were gold. Kind of dream that can't be so.
Headlines at 11.
Do you know the way I got you into Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Recommend
I still
it.
Haven't watched
1889 or 1923.
I didn't see 1923. I don't know why.
That's brilliant.
I think I was just so blown away by the
They're all as good as each other.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you into something else now.
I'm right in the middle of Homeland now. I know I'm late to the party with that one.
Homeland.
Yeah. Well, it's actually, what's really funny is not having seen Homeland before.
Yeah.
A lot of the things that are happening in Homeland, you're kind of thinking, okay, there's a distinct similarity to what's happening in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you lose?
It's all right, I have it now.
Okay.
Landman is from the... Have you heard of it?
Nope.
From the makers of Yellowstone and that.
Okay.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Is that one of the sons continuing?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a different story, but from the same, it's a completely different story. Billy Bob Thornton is the main character in it. He's absolutely brilliant. And it's right up there. But like, if you like Yellowstone, it's right up there with Yellowstone. So I'm in the second season of it now. Mm-hmm. And, well, it's all right for you because, of course, you got your dodgy box. But in our case...
Excuse me.
Do you not? Did you? Last time we discussed that, Hutch said you had.
No, I told you I never had.
Didn't I read on the wall of a public toilet someplace that you have a dodgy box? Was that? I'm sure I did. So what you can do is you can, like, I might sound a bit mean now, but like we pay for Disney and Apple. Well, actually, Apple TV maybe is free with the phone, I think, but Netflix and all that. See, like, you don't want to get into downloading these apps, like, and paying big money for them and all. So what you can do with Paramount is, and Landman is on Paramount, is you can download it for a month. You can take the
binge watch.
You can binge watch, but they give you a week free, so you get 5 weeks. So for $8.99, you get 5 weeks of everything that's on Paramount. And once you download the subscription, and once they take the $8.99, go in straight away and cancel it. So they won't take it again at the end of the 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah, so it's great value.
Okay.
It's great. So that's the way. Anyway, Landman. Landman is the one, man. Check that out. You'll love it. But actually, having said that, go and watch. Which one did you not see? 1923?
Yeah.
Go and watch that first of all.
Yes, boss.
Can
Can I finish Homeland first?
Yeah. Homeland isn't great. Seems
I'm
to go
enjoying it.
on. No, it goes on forever. It gets a bit silly,
How
I
many
think.
seasons of it?
Oh, God knows. Loads of them. Too
I'm only
many.
on 5.
I got sick of your one in it. Whatever her name is.
Carrie?
Yeah. Worst Joke Wednesday today. I see that the Kremlin have decided to have a fashion show in February. It's going to be called Putin on the Style. I heard an oil company is making fuel from insect urine, Pat. That's interesting, isn't it? I think it's called BP. BP. All right.
British Petroleum.
Yes, I know.
Okay, yeah.
Gary, I'm after losing Gary's joke now. Gary sent us in one, actually. My friend Gary in Menard. Oh, yeah, quick one for you lads today. A fella walks into a shoe shop with 2 left feet and he says, any chance you got flip-flops? We've had that before. I think we've had that before.
That hasn't stopped you in the past.
I went to the doctor with a suspicious-looking mole. He said, they all look like that. You should bring him back to the garden.
That one was so obvious as well, but hey.
I was incensed, Pat. You know me now, very seldom I would get incensed. I was incensed when I saw 2 men urinating near my new Kia car until they explained they were from the website in the UK, We Buy Any Car. Do you like that?
That's good.
All right, good. Finally. See you later.
Good luck.
They say the holy water's water.
This morning from 9.
Would it be triggering for you if I told you I have to get my hair cut today? You don't mind that? That doesn't, you don't...
I cut mine the other day.
What? Where? What part? No, seriously, like...
I just did a whole trim around the whole lot.
What do you mean around the whole lot, like?
Well, I did
you only have a bit at the sides,
I
don't
did a
you?
short back and sides. I did nothing on top.
Yeah. What have you got? Like a buzz box, have you?
Yeah.
All right, okay. When's the last time you were actually at a barber's?
I went to one last year.
For what?
Just for the fun of it, to see what it was like. And actually, I got the old beard tidied up a bit as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was gone a bit very scraggly at that stage, so I decided, let's get an expert at it.
Did they sit you into one of those Disney cars? You know, the little...
I remember donkeys years ago working...
Lightning McQueen. Like, were you sitting in Lightning McQueen?
working down in Waterford, and gotta be good to him, Eddie Wimbury had the same hairstyle as me, and there was a barber
the same
shop.
hairstyle as you.
Yeah, well, it is a style, you know.
Yeah, right, okay.
And there was a barber's across the road. We went over and got 2 for the price of 1.
You told me that before.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, well, what happens is I have my shower like the night before, and like I'm grand going to bed, and then obviously I sleep on my right hand side because every morning I wake up, like, unless I cut my hair, like when my hair is long like it is now, it's all sticking out on the right hand side, and then I'm kind of patting water on it and rubbing the side, and it's all still kind
But
of
on a wet
sticking
morning
out,
like this, just stick your head out the window.
I know, man.
Just tilt your head forward a bit there.
like that.
You're going to be getting cheaper haircuts.
I don't know where,
Yes,
man.
I swear
you
to-
must be joking me.
I'll go in and take a photograph for you
You
in a
can
minute.
take all the photographs you want.
I will.
Man, I'm going to be 52 in February. Well, I've got loads of hair. Like all the fellas that I went to school with, that I know that I meet out now, like they're all like you, like they're all
Bald.
pretty much like, or which is worse actually, is fellas trying to hold on to it.
Not the comb over.
I wouldn't say actually a comb
No,
over.
the comb
but,
over is a thing of the past, I think.
you know, fellas that would like just kind of. I probably do with that. Do you know, they kind of push it forward? Do you know that sort of
I'd be
way?
starting to push it back now looking at you.
Yeah, it's taking longer to wash my face, so maybe that's... I was downstairs a while ago. You came down for coffee, and when you went back upstairs, the strangest thing, man, I started hearing voices downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay. Which
and-
is worrying, given that the Tip Today crew are in Nina this
there's
morning.
no one down there. I could hear, look at me, I'm lovely in my rolled up body. Do you know who it was? What? Come over and taste my raspberry ripple. Do you know now?
No, and I don't want to know, I think.
There's a Swiss roll sitting down there.
Oh,
Did you
yeah, I
see the
saw
Swiss-
that. Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
So she was talking to me, saying, come over.
Oh, it's a she.
Come over and have a taste of me. I was saying, no, I can't. Like, come here. Shut up. I can't this time in the morning. I said, you'll be fine. Have a small bit off my end. And then
sorry,
that sounds a
but
bit...
no, stop.
Sorry, that sounds a bit rude.
Just stop.
And then the porridge kicked in and said, the mind talk, come over and ate me. No,
Who won?
I didn't have anything yet.
Okay.
Anything yet. Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
I always think that you're the kind of fella that like does stuff. Like if there's something that needs doing, no, it's kind of a compliment. Like, do you know, like you always will check the oil in the car and all that kind of, and you change your own brake pads and you kind of get on with doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
And there is a thing that came up this morning. Top jobs that people put off at home have been revealed. Research from the UK shows that people delay doing work because of lack of time and the cost of repairs. Have you anything at home that you can think of off the top of your head that you're kind of looking at for a good while now and you're going, I have to get the garden. Yeah. The garden bugs you, does it?
Yeah.
What do you need to do, like?
Everything.
Yeah. Is it gone very long? Grass gone very long?
Yeah, the whole lot.
Is it?
Yep.
Are you going to have a go at it now, like in the spring and all that? You will? At and in around the house, like dripping taps or anything like that. Because they said that fixing dripping taps came out in first place, followed by cracks in the walls and slow draining sinks. Now, I'll tell you something. In our toilet, in our ensuite, the handle broke on the toilet, right?
Okay.
About 6 or 8 months ago. I shouldn't be saying it. I'm just going to get myself in more trouble. But it's been fixed. It was fixed during the week. But like No. Okay. So we had a bit of a problem on Monday night where there was water dripping from the main bathroom upstairs down into the hall, which wasn't good. So anyway, we got our friendly plumber Paddy in on Tuesday morning to do
Paddy
that.
Paddy the plumber.
So I said, will you get him to look at our toilet inside it? Because what we're doing for 6 or 8 months, Jesus, is lifting the top of the toilet off and pulling up the yoke to flush it, right? And man, I'm after getting some hassle about this. But he put a new because actually, to be fair, like it's the kind of thing you could probably fix yourself. You know, if you get, or maybe could you? I don't know. Like I've never done one of those. Like put in a whole new handle like into it.
Probably best to leave it to the experts because otherwise you just cause more damage.
Well, finally that's been done. Do you know what's going to happen now? Like I'm going to be told when I go home. You just told him about the toilet upstairs. What about this? What about that? Like, you said you were going to do this, like, and all that.
Well, I mean, you should tell her. You told her you'll do it. There's no need to keep reminding
me every 6 months, like, yeah. I'm more in favour of sitting down watching A Place in the Sun with a cup of coffee in the afternoon, as you know. I'm buying lottery tickets and hoping to have a place in the sun where the toilets work, like, automatically. All right, see you later.
That's your Tip FM Sport for now. Sporting headlines at 11.
2 quick ones for you. Obviously, because we get up early in the morning and we think we're great because we do. Oh, you're the great fella, aren't you? Because you're up out of the bed nice and early. Well, yeah, would you try to do it then? Like, we'll see. Getting a daily nap, Pat, could be the key to keeping our brains young and active. Do you get a bit of a nap sometimes during the day when you go home?
No, I stopped.
All right, you did do it.
Yeah, I did,
But would you still feel tired, like, when you get home in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Hey, if you sit in front of the telly, like, do you not feel yourself kind of go, oh?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I find, actually, if I sit in the car, I'll nod off more likely.
Yeah. A 30-minute nap every day can boost productivity and keep the brain up to 6 years younger, according to a leading neuroscientist, Pat. Sure, it has to be true, so... The research has shown that people who take naps daily have larger brains than people who do not. I must have a massive brain.
My problem is
that
huge. A 30-minute nap will turn into a couple of hours usually.
Well, I just think that I do believe in the old power nap thing. Now, I don't know about this 10 minutes thing.
So that's why when we go downstairs into your office, you've the head down and you're snoring.
That'd be haboos, yeah. That'd be haboos. And this is a nice little story too. I just wanted to say this to you. You probably read it. A 2-year-old has gotten into the Guinness Book of Records by becoming the youngest person to perform 2 trick shots in snooker. Last October, Jude Owens successfully completed a pool bank shot. What's that? Pool bank shot.
You see, I wouldn't even know what they are.
Where you bounce the ball. Hang on a minute. I think they tell us.
It explains it.
Where you bounce the ball off the rail to pocket it in. Okay. Off the rail or off the cushion?
No idea.
Okay, right, okay. Obviously, it's fairly impressive anyway. A couple of months earlier, the toddler from Manchester played a double pot. Double pot, okay. Is that where you hit the balls, you put 2 balls in? Sure, that could be just by chance, could it? Or maybe not. Like, obviously he knows how to do it. Anyway, it's funny. Despite having to use a stool, it says, to play. Well, I can imagine, like. Despite having to use a stool to play, Jude said... No, Jude says that he would win in a match between him and his dad. I don't doubt it. Fair play to him. Right, so I'll talk to you later on. It's 8.
I remember what we were doing it too.
I know a lot. 8:35.
of missing lovers past.
An awful thing happened to me in Dunstores in Clonmel yesterday, but I'll tell you about that in a while. I have to gather my thoughts. I have to think to myself, am I going to actually admit this or not? And I haven't decided yet, so I will decide between now and
Well, what I'm wondering, is it on CCTV someplace?
It probably is on CCTV someplace. It probably is. Good morning, by the way.
Hello.
I'll think about it.
Oh, God.
What's worse than finding a wedding invite in your letterbox?
Dunno.
Jury duty. I got it yesterday, didn't I?
You're okay.
Dose.
Don't worry about it.
Why am I okay?
No solicitor in his right mind would accept you on a jury. They're going to object no matter whether it's the prosecution or the defence. They're going to say, no, don't want him.
I hope it's the 10th of March in Clonmel, and like if it's just for the one day, see, you don't know, like,
Yeah,
you could be there.
anything. Yeah,
you could be there for 6 weeks, like.
We'll miss you.
I hope it turns into the trial of the century. And I'm with all the jurors, like 12 angry men, like with my shirt and tie undone,
No,
like
it'll be 11
11 angry men.
Yeah, all angry at you.
Yeah, and my shirt and tie undone in a smoky room and banging the table saying, "He's definitely did it." Jesus, let me out of here, will you? So yeah, I've got that to do. Sure, there's no way out of it, really, is there? Like, you have to.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily want to get.
No,
out of it,
as I say that, I know that, and I know that you should do it and all that. But listen, let's call a spade. Like, it's a bloody nuisance. It is a nuisance.
for most people it is.
For most people, it is.
Because work and all
Oh,
that.
yeah. So
I mean, how would we manage without you?
I know.
We will find a way, though.
Well, if everybody had my attitude, nobody would want to do. But there is people that love getting jury duty.
Ah, yeah. I can see how it could be interesting and all that.
The kind of people that love it, like. They're the kind of people that are kind of looking out the window, like, in the housing estate constantly all day, like, you know what I mean? Like,
God.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You never admired my haircut. Harry got his haircut yesterday too. He went to a different barber's. And,
Sorry, you got your hair cut?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
You
say so.
And I said to Harry, "Well, what? That's not a haircut. Like, there's loads. All his hair is gone here, from halfway down gone.
Yeah.
And then there's more hair on top than he went in with.
How's
right?
that possible?
I've no idea." And he said, he just calmly said, "I got my. I had to write this down. I got my usual 0.5 mid fade."
Ah, yeah.
Did you ever hear of a 0.5 mid fade?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And the 0.5 is the buzz box thing that they put it to, like. So you could go, like, below that and it could be tighter and all. And he said, "What did you have done?" I said, "I had a haircut, like."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be with the days. Like before you'd ask for a coffee.
You would.
Whereas now.
Yeah. Or no, that even, like, you might even when you're a young fella, like, I suppose, going to say, just take a little bit off there and I don't want much off the back. And all
Well,
that.
when you were a young fella,
you
were told what you were getting.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
That's true too. You could be sent back for a second one. I just said, look for a haircut, like, because when you get to our age, like, well, again, I don't mean to be bringing you into that conversation.
No, it's okay.
There you go. Oh, actually, I can bring you into the conversation, because I said to Sinead, who was cutting my hair yesterday, I said, "You'll never guess," I said, "I don't know you're listening this morning." Pat Murphy, I said, the cheek of him, I said, asked me to bend my head down, and it said that I was actually losing. I was getting a little bit light on top.
Back, yeah.
I said, "Can you imagine?" I said, and I started laughing. I said, "What do you think of that?" And she said, "The traffic is wicked outside, isn't it?"
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Morning headlines at 8.
Sorry. Somebody said, I was saying that I got called for jury duty.
Yeah.
And I told you what it was on the date and everything.
Yeah.
Somebody just said you just got yourself out of it by mentioning the date on air, you looter.
I didn't know that.
Well, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, could I get in trouble for that now?
Probably.
I didn't do it on purpose, like.
Yeah, you knew that was going to get you off the hook.
So now, like, whoever is up on that date, they know I'm
You're-
going to be on the...
And they are really
geez, actually,
panicking.
no, hang on a minute now. Hang on, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's funny, isn't it? Okay. So yesterday I was in... I went over to Dunn's, right? Got my my usual $5.50 breakfast, because we got paid recently, so I could afford my 5-item breakfast at Dunn's as usual. And I picked up a few things in the clothes department, right?
Yeah.
And I was in a queue.
Yeah.
And there was a good few people in front of me. And I took out my phone and I was on Facebook just queuing with my few bits and bobs. And I'd looked at a good bit of Facebook, like, you know, and I was thinking, I was like that, like, with the queue, like, looking, like, what the name's got to go on? And whatever way I looked, there was only one person in front of me.
Uh-huh.
And I was about to say to them, like, do you want to move up to the...
Oh, no. Please don't tell me.
And I realised they had no pants on, right?
Yeah, there was a reason for that, probably.
I was standing behind a mannequin for at least, I don't want to exaggerate, but at least, maybe not 10 minutes, but more than 5 minutes. They were moving around mannequins, right? And I was stood behind. This is why I was telling you, I wasn't too sure if I was going to tell people this or not, right? And I felt like an awful gum, like, what?
Not the fact that you queued behind a mannequin, or what was. I presume there was more than one mannequin at first and they were moving them around, was it?
No, there wasn't a queue of mannequins. Okay. I just came up along to try to...
And there was a person, so you...
There was a mannequin that I thought was a person. Didn't realise they were wearing no breeches.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's the more concerning thing. Not that you stood behind a mannequin thinking it was a queue.
That they were no pants.
Not noticing that they weren't wearing pants.
Well, I didn't really notice. And it's funny, because I was looking down, like, at the phone. And then when I realised that the queue wasn't moving, then I realised that they weren't wearing the breeches.
And you know what was happening then? Everybody was walking past going, would you look at that fella, and he taking a video of the...
Oh, no.
Yeah, of course
Don't say that.
Yeah.
That didn't even dawn on me. I wrote a song about it.
In the heart of Clonmel, where the folks gather round, I strolled in Dunstores on a Saturday, found with my list in my pocket and a card in my hand. Little did I know my day wouldn't go as planned. I was waiting in line, tapping my feet, loving the vibe, feeling the beat. But as I looked ahead, my heart sang low. The figure in front was just putting on a show. Oh, I feel like a fool standing here still behind a mannequin. What a funny thrill, 20 minutes wasted just for some bread. Could have been home with a smile instead.
I get that country vibe because of Yellowstone now, you know.
People walk past me, some gave a glance. Did they think I was lost in some strange dance? So I chuckled to myself, shaking my head. Who knew shopping could make me feel so misled? A plastic smile there, dressed nice and neat, while I'm waiting for groceries, feeling the heat. The cashier was laughing, but I couldn't see that the mannequin was just a part of the spree. Oh, I feel like a fool.
We went off 7:38. See you later on. Good luck.
Walking it out, waiting for someone to turn around.
Sporting headlines at 11.
How far into Homeland are you gone? Do you know? How much would have you seen, like?
5 episodes.
How many seasons is there?
I have no idea.
I told you, man, that thing goes on forever.
Yeah.
It just gets a bit...
me occupied.
It just gets a bit silly, like.
Yeah.
It's like...
And then it hooks you again. And yeah.
It's like... do you remember that thing years ago, Twin Peaks?
I never watched that, actually.
Well, listen, the young people would not understand. Like, that if you missed an episode of Twin Peaks, that was it. There was no... Like, you weren't going back. That was it, like. Stop strangers on the street, said, "You see Twin Peaks last night? What happened?" But I thought Twin Peaks was a bit like, there's a few things like that seem to go on forever, and they could have, I think I said to you the other day, they could have done it like in way less episodes and made it better. Anyway, I'm finished Landman, and when I say I'm finished it, there's obviously be a new season coming, but I'm finished season 2, so I'm looking for recommendations to get my teeth into something over the weekend, so I don't know. Do you do this thing where you see something on Netflix and you Google it, and you look for the... No, you don't? No. How do you decide on what you're going to watch?
Whatever takes my fancy. I'll watch kind of the first episode of lots of things and kind of decide whether it's for me or not.
We won't do that. We'll see something and then we'll go immediately go into that Rotten Tomatoes website. And if it gets up and over 80, we'll watch it. Now, actually, you haven't said that. A lot of stuff that they recommend isn't great. Like, so, you know,
same goes with you. You've recommended stuff to me and I've kind of gone...
That's not fair.
It's accurate.
I recommended Yellowstone and all those, and you came back to me and you were amazed by it.
Fair play to you. They were
Tell me something I recommended to you that wasn't any good.
Lots of documentaries.
Tell me one of them.
Weird stuff.
Tell me one of them.
I lost interest in them and I can't remember.
Tell me one of them. Go on and tell me.
There was one...
Go on, tell him. Tell us, David. Go on.
I honestly can't.
Of course you can't, because it's not true. Because it's not true. Dublin takes the crown for most streaming-obsessed county in the country. New research reveals almost...
Near Kilross as well.
New research found... blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter really. Dublin anyway. And next then comes Leitrim. Ranks second as the county which you'd expect...
Such contrasting places, though.
You'd expect that out of them in Leitrim. Like, most of them don't have jobs or anything, do they? Like, we're safe enough. We don't know anybody in Leitrim. Did you know actually that Leitrim was famous for inventing the toothbrush? Did you know that? Huh? Because if it was invented any place else, it'd be called a teeth brush.
Yeah,
I know.
for that. Okay.
Have a good weekend.
And you.
Bye.
Where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long?
What's the crack with Andrew and Paz? The best bits of Good Morning Tipperary.